friends, the game to watch here, it is Team Omit taking on Olympiakos, the last game of the weekend and of the night. Remember last weekend we had Team Omit play and it's really played so well, and also Team Olympiakos played so well in the league last Sunday. And in the black and white is Team Omit, and in the peach and black is Team Olympiakos, the only teams to watch tonight, and the last derby of the night here at the LPTL round. Chimboa into the goal for Team Omit there. We see the likes of Nasser being introduced already there, Sadat in the defense there, and Rukundo also up front there, really to take up that responsibility. And probably we're going to see more execution on Team Olympiakos. We see the likes of Roger there, Ballet in there, Jeroa also in there, and trying to see them as they're doing a great job and a work piece for Team Olympiakos. Let's see who crowns up the night with 3 points, or who marks the territory, or who marks the cage with the great win of 3 points tonight. Omit now started so quickly here, stolen. A free kick there, 2 players standing in. Olympiakos now possessing that. Don't forget Amil Baba, also the man to watch in the goalkeeping there for Team Olympiakos, as he did an outrageous mistake in last weekend, and he was punished. Friends, those of you who are watching live, and big ups to the Liverpool supporters there, and Manchester United supporters, and also Man City. Team Olympiakos now passing here and defending his team. Omit. And this is Roger trying to play there. Back to Malay. Not forgetting that Amil Baba and Rukundo, they both came from Amigos United that was competing in last season, and tonight, and they find themselves also same teammates in Team Olympiakos. No, sorry, it's an exchange of the teams. Tonight they find themselves opposite teams, and as Rukundo is in Team Omit and Amil Baba is in Team Olympiakos as the goalkeeper, but yet they came from the same team, and that is Amigos United, that did not come for this season. It is Amil Baba. Here, but goes wide on the side. Chimboa. Now it is Rukundo with a shot. Remember, he's got that strong left power shot that Team Olympiakos needs to get worried of. If given the opportunity, he will punish you. Another shot comes in. Amil Baba with good hands there. Oh. up. Team Olympiakos is gonna take that. Goes out Fagan. Baba, the long one, goes begging. Chimboa now also with the long one. Stop there, team. Omit trying to get in there and finding a cross but in vain. Baba now with a goal kick. There it goes. Snaps up now. Defense. Coming in through is Olympiakos. Roll themselves through. Olympiakos playing swiftly and calmly at the back there. And Malay also. Amil Baba with that clearance. And Regan, shot number 22. Here. And it's Chimboa, the man now, with the long one there. It is Omit, Olympiakos now, finding space here. Olympiakos rolling that. The referee overlooks that. And Olympiakos are not happy with that kind of decision. Started so quickly here. It's Olympiakos with a free kick. Now. It's Team Omit now with that shot from Sadat. It goes over the bar. Trying to test Amil Baba. That long one, Olympiakos. It is Team Omit. There with a free kick, even awarded, and a foul committed on the Omit player for a free kick. And it is a free kick for the Team Omit, as the coach is on pressure also in this first half. Remember, it is 0-0 between Team Olympiakos and Omit, and this is the first half, for instance, of your watching live. Olympiakos now. Oh my goodness, another mistake. He should be so careful. The same mistake was repeated last weekend and he was punished. And he's so sluggish at passing back the ball to the defenders. cause the team to be punished for that play. And there comes now Team Omit. The minus there, a chance there, and a shot comes in. Amil Baba with great hands, great gloves, and great save there. Team Olympiakos also defending so well, and Omit also really trying out so hard. It looks like Kembo R has fouled on Nasser is down, crying in agony out of that foul committed by Kembo. And it looks like Nasser is down. He's being hit there. The right eye. Probably he's gonna get back. He's back on his feet. Nasser with that long pass. Olympiakos rolling all the way, and it's Rukundo trying to play 2 against 1. Omit now in the play, live and kicking to the right for a goal kick now. This is a man's game, I would say, for the night. The game to watch. The supporters are on tension. We can see them there. They're all waiting, and perhaps they want to upload Team Meet for the play because it's the fans team for now. Olympiakos try to get there. Malay passing to the right. Omit starting in there. In defense. Olympiakos to Regan. And Nasser trying to defend against Olympiakos there. Sadat there. There we go. Olympiakos. Started so quickly there. A little bit of a juggle play for the 2 players. There's a referee trying to calm them down and trying to really calm the pressure from the both players, one from Team Omit and the other one from Team Olympiakos. Rolling all the way. Coming into play, Team Omit. And Amil Baba grabs that. Olympiakos rolling through this first half with a 0-0 from both teams here at the artificial turf, the LPTL cage, where the Lions take up the responsibility. Olympiakos with a shot. It goes wide. An appreciation for that attempt is being made by the supporters. Long enough, Rukundo picks that. Got to get in there, Rukundo with his left leg, Olympiakos. Manning up, going up, stepping up, and a foul on Regan has been committed, says the referee, for a free kick awarded to Olympiakos. There it goes, so quickly but defended. Good eyes from Nasser the man. Started so quickly here. It's Regan trying to get in there, juggling through. Nasser defending so well. Olympiakos grabbing that. Malay to Roger. Roger being fouled, says the referee. What an opportunity there. The referee denies them the chance. Olympiakos to strike against Chimboa. Coming on so wide there. Olympiakos now going through there. Poor communication from Team Omit there. They should be careful about that. They will be punished out of those chicken mistakes. Started so quickly here. Chimboa now, clearance. Goes out. Also first. Olympiakos now. Started so quickly now. Olympiakos driving in. And Nasser with his nasty play, saying the referee, but he overlooks that. Nasser now, full control, but plays it on Olympiakos. And passing around the cage tonight, Olympiakos. Good defending from Sadat, the man. We witnessed him doing lots of good defending all over. And the shot comes in there. A chance for Olympiakos to execute. Started so quickly. And there it is. Team Omit trying to show courage, and also Olympiakos trying to show courage there. Olympiakos now comes in, and it's a foul, says the referee. Let's watch that long ball coming on there, and it's being haggled down in the Buffaloes fight in the cage. Comes the free kick now. You see Malay standing behind there, and probably a shot coming in there with great opportunity. Well done from the defender, Team Olympiakos, and a nice dive, leaving Chimboa kissing the ground, but it goes out begging. There it goes. Omit now. It's Omit now. And a foul has been committed there on Olympiakos. Olympiakos, says the referee. Remember, this is the first half, and it is 0-0 between Team Omit and Team Olympiakos. Olympiakos trying to man it, and now Omit denying them the chance. I'm telling you, there's going to be a rough play between these boys, and a great Buffalo play here. Nasa being roughed and given a challenge of play, as we see that shot there from Olympiakos was such a great one, and Chimboa really dived in there properly. Nasa is really down and getting everybody worried over that foul. For Team Omit now as captain. Nasa is down and looks like he's not coming back. So that's now passing around Omit. Team Olympiakos now enjoying this first half play, and it's 0-0 between the two teams. Olympiakos trying to fight to get the first goal in this first half. Malay bowling to Kembo, but Kembo pulls that out. It is Roger now to Malay. Going out. It's Olympiakos. Malay passing swiftly there, but stolen there. An opportunity, but well defended. Olympiakos now possessing the game today. Into this cage with that minus, but Chimboa comes and grabs that. Started so quickly here. And Olympiakos also really proving to be on the attack for this first half. Malay now dropped. Omit, foul on Omit, says the referee. Let's watch out of that kind of. There we go. For that free kick, and we see Rukundo with that power shot, perhaps standing in there. It comes in, but it goes wide for a corner. says the referee. It's a corner coming in now. Amil Baba drops that, and that comes to the end of the first half between the two Lions here. Who grabs the cage for the night? The legs will tell, and it is 0-0 for this first half, and gets you into the second half for more action.
Half time here in our last game of the day. Time Olympiakos versus Omit. Still 0-0 and quite a hard game. Hard game full of tackles. Olympiakos are trying to play their game, but they are highly pressed by Omit. Sadat playing so well. Him and Jalilu at the back line. They are playing so well, and we saw some beautiful save from Amili Baba. One of the saves of the day. he had the most beautiful save of the day. Then also we had an injury to Nasser, the captain of Omit. Probably he gets well soon. But it is a good game. Hoping to see a goal or 1 or 2 in this fixture of the day, the last fixture of the day. Back to you, Ronald.
Welcome back again for the second half, and this is the game between Team Omit taking on Team Olympiakos, and it's still 0-0. This is the last fixture of the night here at the LPTO grounds, Sunday, match day 3. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching live, and it is 0-0. Jalil has been introduced for Team Omit, and playing down to the right-hand side of the cage, Jalil, and now you see great passing and speed now for both teams. Rumundo stealing that, and also Team Olympiakos trying to get their Malay in there, running into there, and a ball to hand, says the referee. And Omit now, Jalil trying to pass, and Omit now holding that, trying to pass also, and Omit still now looking versatile, and Olympiakos comes in with the shot. A little bit of a tap would be goal number 1 at the back of the net there, because Chimboa was off the line already. Watch that there. Started so quickly. Foul committed on player Team Omit. Started so quickly here. Team Omit, Chimboa. Great play. What a skill there. Such a good skill from Chimboa over that player. We shall be seeing that. An attack coming in there from Team Omit there. Let's see that. See Chimboa does a beautiful turn there for Team Omit. Getting into the cage, Olympiakos with a shot. Selfishness in progress there. He should have given a minus for a good finish for Team Olympiakos. Look at that. Coming all the way, and the players already in the box for a clean sheet there. Should have been goal number 1 for Olympiakos. Omit now. playing a tip-tap one play here. Olympiakos steals that. Omit now. Rukundo with that. Trying to get in there. Rukundo again, but it goes wide. Out for a free kick. And it's Olympiakos now. Getting into there. Catch David, shot number 33 for Team Olympiakos. Was introduced. Team Omit there, rolling in. Clearance there. Rukundo now. And the shot goes there. But it goes fading wide. There, I would say it is now Olympiakos with a defense there rolling through, and it is Chimba with great hands coming up there, picks it up safely for Team Omit. Team Omit now trying to find Jalil, but in vain. Gave it out to Omit, and Omit takes the shot there for a free kick. Jalil. Sadat with the clearance. And Rukundo tries to get in there, but in vain. This is the man's game, says the referee. And it is Malay. A long one for Team Olympiakos. Jalil steps in there. Olympiakos steals that back again, and Roja in the middle. Here. Knocked back in play. And Omit does the clearance there. Remember, it is 0-0 between the two, and a minus could come in there. Good hands from Chimboa. And it's going to be a free kick for Team Olympiakos as they roll themselves here. Free and opportunistically better. It's David now. Comes in with a shot. Goes wide for Chimboa. Not to tap a little bit. It's a beautiful night. The last fixture of the game for this weekend between Olympiakos and Team Omit. And it's still 0-0 on the scoreline. Olympiakos now. Good defending from Jalil. And it's coming in to be a free kick for Team Omit. Started so quickly here. And so that's with the header. Now Olympiakos rolling. Omit steals it back. Rukundo now going through with a shot there. Goal number 1 done and dusted. Team Omit executing already. Emil Baba hugging the ground again for another time in the cage after that great power shot. The left leg gifted to Rukundo here in the cage. It's 1 goal lead by Team Omit and 0 to Olympiakos. Despite the fact that they were playing so well, Team Olympiakos, but they get to be punished by Rukundo again. Emil Baba could not hold that power shot from Rukundo. Comes again here. The fans are happy. It's fascinating. It is outrageously gorgeous display of a shot by Rukundo. Team Omit as the supporters are watching and stepping on already. And another one could be coming in from Team Omit. Jalil comes in. They're trying to find a corner for both players, 2 against 1. And it is what it is for a free kick awarded to Olympiakos. It is Amil Baba now with the long one for this second half. Can Team Olympiakos hold on for long for this great 1-goal victory for Team Omit? 2 substitutions, Bigman Chirua in now for Regan, and Walex brought in for Olympiakos to find an equalizer perhaps for the night. Started so quickly here. It is Malay with a foul on, and it's Olympiakos David now looking for Walex. Stolen. Jerome with the shot, goes over the bar, but great sense of humor and great power shot here from Jerua. As you watch that replay, so quickly here. Team Olympiakos, Amil Baba going into there, and Olympiakos try to hold that. Now Omit grabbing that Sadat all the way. Omit trying to run to defense because they know the time is clicking down for them, and Team Olympiakos defending so hard, and also Team Omit trying to defend, but it has managed to penetrate through the defense of Team Olympiakos out of that power shot from Rukundo. Again, Rukundo grabs that for Olympiakos now, and it goes out by Amil Baba for another free kick awarded to Omit. Comes on long. Amil Baba grabs that, goes long enough, and Omit comes in again, and Amil grabs that. Olympiakos should surely equalize a few minutes from now, because actually they're lagging behind by 1-0, and the time is clicking out, and it looks like Omit wants to come in. The referee overlooks that. It is Olympiakos trying to get in there. Rudy again, but clearance made by Team Omit. Olympiakos now, Omit steals it back. Olympiakos again, back to Amil Baba. Down there, stolen by Omit. Omit is alone. Rukunda was alone, thinking that he was with a defender, a yellow card shown on a player. Team Omit for the nasty play. Olympiakos getting in now. Sadat rolling in, and a great havoc there into the box. Started so quickly. Temporizing here, and pressure on Team Omit, clearing out that goal. Olympiakos claiming for a penalty there in the box, but the referee denied them the opportunity. Coming in there, it is Amil Baba passing now. Jerua Team Olympiakos getting in there, trying to be calm. And the referee awards a free kick to Malex. What a name. Omit is bringing on Mose. Looks like it wants to bring him on. The goal machine also to strengthen the defense and also more attack onto the cage. Olympiakos trying to get in there. Got it so quickly here. Olympiakos is literally playing so well. It should really at least have a goal for the Knights, a way of crowning the Knights here. Broke there, Olympiakos to Rua. Olympiakos trying to get into there. It tipped up one play in this second half. 1 goal lead by Omit and 0 Team Olympiakos. And now Omit, the referee awards a free kick here against Rukundo for that run. There comes the opportunity, and perhaps Rukundo can make this too with his power shot of the left. Is so close to the edge of the box here. We can see them crowding behind this ball and trying to speak and trying to give themselves some little bit of the notes here. Is not checking that. And it is goal number 2. Goal number 2 from the one and only former teammate of Amigos, Jalil. That was a tactical play. They thought that it was going to be a thunderbolt shot, but it was a nice roll on there, and Jalil turned out very well into the corner, thinking that it was going to be the other player to take the shot. What a tactical play from the 3 friends to make it goal number 2. Chimboa comes up, grabs up with good hands there. The clock is ticking down. Minutes are running down for Olympiakos as they're trying to take up the time. And also panic in the Olympiakos camp as they're lagging behind 2 goals to 0. Another corner comes in for the night here. Brought so quickly. Olympiakos, can they get something at least? And a shot comes in, and Chimba with good hands dives properly for that one for another corner. Started so quickly again. It goes out for a free kick here. Stolen by Omit now. Jalil, the goal scorer of goal number 2. Rukundo comes in. Stolen by Olympiakos. Vuvuzelas all around in applaud of Team Omit for the night, as the final fixture of the night is crowned by these 2 here in the cage. Omit rolling forward. Olympiakos now. Jirua back to Amil Baba. Amil Baba going in there, passing swiftly. Malay, Jirua, Olympiakos. Rolling through. And looking out for the counter back there. Team Olympiakos, can they do something? Can they penetrate through the defense of Team Omit here? And can Team Omit really seal up the victory of these 3 points as we watch the replays there? And Sadat comes in, what a shot! What a shot from Team Olympiakos. Comes in so fast here. And Mose has been introduced on, running through for Rukundo. And they're enjoying the play there. Olympiakos trying to get there. Mose's fast touch. Trying to drive in. Again there. The clock is ticking down, friends. Any minute from now, the game will be ended for the night. Can Omit hold on to its victory of 2 goals ahead and snatches away 3 points tonight? Olympiakos now with a free kick as the referee looks onto his watch there. About to end the night for us here. What a beautiful night it has been over Sunday here, and looking through the week and doing all those hassles there. And what a day to be alive here by a wrong-cast event, bringing to you the right visual eye for all the action into the middle of the cage, courtesy of Mitigo Sports. Ladies and gentlemen out there, all day long, starting all the way from 3 o'clock, with Team Komafa losing 2 goals there. And now we're crowning it with Team Omit also winning with 2 goals, perhaps in the next few minutes of this second half. And it's a quickly here, Jalil. The long one looking for Mose, but it goes wide. Didn't get that. It is Olympiakos now. Can they do something? Omit steals that. And Omit still goes further ahead. Trying to get in there. And a foul committed by Mose onto the Olympiakos player there. Started so quickly. Remember, it's 2 goals to 0. Olympiakos stolen again. Amil Baba saves the day. For a corner now. Says the referee. He is absolutely right. He is right. The ball was last on Amil Baba. The corner comes in there. Looking for Jalil, but in vain. Chimboa steps up there. And a free kick. They know they got it, Team Omit tonight. Shit. Jalil with a long one. Looking for Jose. Jose working so hard. Donkey walk for a corner. Narrow escape there for Amil Baba to make it 3 at the pole there. This Team Omit picking that. Omit for another free kick. Awarded to them by the referee in a few dying seconds of this magnificent second half. Foul committed on Mose. Going to be won by the referee there, and Malay also. Great warning from the referee towards Malay there. So disappointed for the night because they haven't yet executed anyways. That is so quickly there as the clock is ticking down. Taking us to the final, we saw almost Olympiakos there. Started so quickly, and Chimboa comes to get that. For a dive there. Olympiakos should defend, and Team Omit is really still hungry for more goals, I would say. It looks like it is disappointing for Team Olympiakos there. And there comes the end of this game tonight, and the referee sends us off for the week until next time in the weekend, as Team Omit, the fans team, has walked away with great victory of 3 points with 2 goals tonight in the last fixture of the night. And with me, Tony K, I want to say have a good night and hope to see you next time and next weekend. Ciao, ciao. The Nasi would.
Hello? What did I? Yeah, Lukundo. Star boy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm really honored. First of all, I want to thank the Almighty because today was my birthday, by the way.
That is quite good. Scoring on your birth.
Yeah, it's really a good feeling. But first of all, I want to thank my teammates for believing in me. We celebrated the birthday together. We thank the Almighty, and for the win, it was a tough team as you guys saw it, but I did it once. I had to do it again. It's becoming an easy game for me, as you know.
Take us through that goal.
I'm the goal, and as you know, I play in tight spaces, the small spaces. I use them very well. So the moment they gave me a chance, I had to kill it off.
That was quite a shot from your friend Amili. Were you so sure of the goal?
Amil is my homie. Yeah, he's my brother. He even gave me a birthday gift, but I had nothing to do with for him, man. A job is a job, man.
Yes, and to Team Omit, what are your ambitions this season? Yeah, I see you guys are playing so well, winning game after game. What are the ambitions of the team?
Team Omit, as I told you last time, play, pray, that's all. Isaiah 60:22 says, when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. So when the time is right, I feel the time is right. So let's just wait for the Almighty, win our games, and leave the rest to the Almighty.
2 wins out of 3. How does it feel?
It's really a good feeling. First, we were frustrated about the other draw, but we came back stronger, came back out of a strong team, but we made it happen.
On to the next game.
The next game is an easy one. Let them come prepared because, yeah.
We wish you the very best of it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that is it for today. We had the whole course of games today. We started off from Park Select, and we Park Select beating Komafo on the day. A beautiful game it was. Park Select getting their first ever win. Then Chukumba getting that beating from Sportsfire 3-1. Coming from a goal down. Then we had Golazo being beaten by Timeout 4-1. Then Friends surprising all of us, beating BSS, one of the title contenders. Then Maracana getting their first win against a tricky SS. Then the last game of the day, Omit beating Olympiakos. It has put a lot of pressure to the coaches of Olympiakos, and we will not be so surprised seeing a reaction from their managers, probably to give them more time on, or to have them leave the position. It is quite a tough time for Coach Dante and Coach William, but we pray they have the very best of this, and I'm sure they can pull off one of the best surprises of the season. From me, Enoch, at Timeout, we say goodbye for now. We meet again next week for Matchday 4 of the LPTL. Back to Ronald. Sign up.
you.